Okay, what's up, everybody? It's your girl Bobby with Ned, and I'm back again with the part two to the episode two. I had to stop because my daughter had called, but let's get back off into it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, hit that post notification bell so that when I upload, you know that I've done so. Now let's get back off into it. So we're gonna go back up to the part where Martel asked is what he asked was what he asked him was why did he do an interview with a blogger? Uh, and he said because he wanted the same reason. He wanted the same reason. Your mom-in-law did an interview with the blogger. Mm, they didn't give a they didn't give a damn why Martel interviewed the lady K, the lady TK. Y'all know who it is. Go look it up. Mar. So M- Martel said didn't give a damn because he don't like Melanie. He can care less. What Martel says about her, what she what what she does towards her, because he's the same man that put up with her. Martel went Martel when he got arrested for the domestic violence. So get this. He thinks he should hang out with him and his brother because he needs some logical friends. He's talking about the Eminem brothers, guys. So them Eminem brothers, they want him to, hang out with them as they think that he needs friends. Martel don't care less about who he hurt nowadays. He just doing him in the way he was taught to do him. I'm good. If y'all need Martel to film with, just say that, because what kind of logic can y'all possibly give him? That's what I'm saying. What yeah, I don't understand why they think that they can give him some kind of logical come on. This man is not logical. He ain't even thinking logical. He just doing it the way he want to do it, and sometimes the way you doing it ain't right. And his publicist and whoever is behind him and his mama need to stop enabling him too. He really does, and he does all the jokes aside. But he really does, and all jokes aside, it I really hope that he really needs a third. He really gets and seeks therapy. Um, he seems so depressed, y'all. He do. He really does. I've been looking at his signs. It's just some just about him have changed, and I really think that when he really know he mucked up his relationship with his wife at the time when she was his wife. He mucked it up because they were kids in this, and they were building, and y'all built a whole family. So yeah, she feels some type of way, and I know and I know he feel like he felt. He felt his marriage, he felt his kids, and he should because he did. He was having a relationship for 10 long years, y'all. Ten long years, and that's no excuse. You put those kids through a lot, and you still putting them through a lot. And you putting their mama through a lot. So those those children, when they grow up bigger in they teens. Right now, they not even in their preteens yet, most of them. But yeah, they're headed that way. They are definitely headed that way. Um, yeah, he depressed. He definitely depressed. Kiki and Stormy meet up. Kiki has been leaking stuff to the blogs and blaming it on her mama. Child, how you gonna blame it on your elderly mama? Cause if Kiki all about a little older than me, you know her mama elderly. Come on now, you blaming it on your mama? Your mama, baby? Come on now, come on, baby. Now, baby, that's what you say. You gonna really do this to your mama? Put her out there? I don't think so. Stormy does not believe her, and she just want her to be honest with her and own up to what she did. But of course, she won't. She won't. She's still insisting on blaming her mother. So Kiki did sure that she did feel some type of way towards Melanie in Houston, and that Stormy was the only person that had her back. That might be true, but also Stormy is the only one that's delusional enough to believe you. So Stormy tells Kiki that she just want her to own up to what she did. She apologized and said she made a mistake, but at the same time, she she still didn't say was it was her that went to the blogger. She still saying it was her mother. So she took no accountability, no ownership at all. Stormy, be careful. She crossed her own cousin. That's what I'm saying. She did a whole bunch of stuff in the last what 2 seasons back, 3 seasons back. She did a lot of stuff to Tisha that I just yeah. And she did not bring out her own stuff, but she was bringing out Tisha stuff. You did not. It's and when the Scott said what she did, what had happened with that husband, and the husband cheated, and she was liking, and she was doing something to it. When I was like, what? Okay, Kiki, baby, you can't see your cousin pillow talking to her husband. You pillow talking to your husband. That's why I don't be. I ain't pillow talking with my people. I, you learn your lesson. You don't pillow talk with your people like that. Cause your pillow talking time should be for your husband. That's how I feel. Keep your pillow talk to your husband, and that's it. Anything that have to do with your family, that need to be discussed with your cousin, sister, whatever. That should never cross y'all lips. Even you think that Marcel and Maurice is telling their wives stuff about what they do behind closed doors and they on these mean trips. No, they ain't coming to tell their wives nothing. They talking to each other. They not pillow talking with their wives. Women, we pillow talk. We pillow talk 'cause we want to see what the husband's gonna tell us, you know, in confidence. And sometimes they do. They tell us what the other couple is doing. They don't tell what they doing, but they tell what the other couple is doing. So yeah, I don't trust none of it. Melanie, Melanie, you don't think she's going to cross you? You, while you're pretending to be her while you pretending to be hell, her savior. The girl is lying though through her teeth. Hell, she done lied on her damn mama, and you want to trust her. So meanwhile, the the Scott sisters meet up with Sunny to hear her side of the story regarding Moses and regarding Moses. So Tisha tells her to her face what she did was trifling. So do I. Sunny is still making excuses for what she did by downplaying the relationship she had with Destiny. Sunny doesn't feel she did anything wrong, but if she felt what if she felt that getting with Moses wasn't wrong, why did she need to feel why did she feel the need to reach out to Destiny in the first place to tell her that things are getting serious with her and Moses? It doesn't make sense. Sonny, what you did is bird behavior, and the fact that you tried to rationalize this snake you did, but Tisha was digging in that ass. Tisha was getting in that ass. She was definitely getting in that ass on episode 2. Cause cause when I was that's when I'm writing this, I'm feeling like, dang, she really did get, she did that so far up into Sonny's butt that I was like, oh, I had to clap for Tisha because Tisha knows that Marcel done some stuff, but she cannot leave that relationship. I just Cause she got all them kids, and for me, all her business is tied up with him. So she cannot move the way she want to move. But her telling this woman, "Yo, you was a snake, and you should have been dealt with," and see, Destiny, she too much of a lady to say, "Yo, you treated me like ish." Now, cause when I get ready to tell my story about this certain incident that happened, y'all gonna be laughing, but cause y'all know what, I don't play. After this, I will not play with now another woman, and I will never let a woman play in my face like this fat, nasty big bitch did. Excuse me. Yeah, she got big back behavior. I'm gonna tell y'all about it, but yeah, I just feel like, women need to they need to speak up for themselves in these situations, because these men they they know what they be doing. They know exactly what they be doing. Uh, but yeah, so yeah, so Tisha tells Sonny as a producer what she did was wrong, and that it could have been it couldn't have been any of their husbands. And then Kimmy said, hi to husband, how your sons and Sonny made hide your husbands, hide your sons. Uh and Sonny made it clear, listen, honey, I don't Sonny wait a minute. Sonny made it clear, listen, honey, I don't and I won't. Yeah, I don't want y'all husbands, please. I'm Sonny pretty much Sonny pretty much thinks that Destiny was delusional to think that they were friends. And then she went on to say, at one point she rejected Moses because she didn't think it was cool. But girl, you just said, "Oh my God, make girl make what you said. You rejected him because you didn't think it was cool." But in the same sentence, you said you don't feel you did anything wrong. Okay, you're not making sense. And then this heifer had the nerve to say that she prayed to God about dating him. Girl, you ain't prayed to girl, you prayed to God for dating him, girl. God would have told you, leave that man alone, leave that man be. Cause I know what God been telling me lately, and God been telling me, leave that man be. Cause I know for a fact God been telling God would tell you what to do, but he ain't finna tell you to step off into something that was not finished. No, ma'am, you can't tell me that man that our father told you to go and date this man. Come on now, ain't no way that the father up in heaven said, yeah, go ahead, girl, go ahead, go mess with that man, go do, girl. That's like, okay, it's this one scene in Love and Basketball where Alfred Woodard, she's the mother of Sanaa Lathan, and she said, she told, cause she was like, when she was telling her mama, she was like, Quincy's getting married, blah blah blah. She's like, she wanted her mom to say what she do, what she should do. She say, her mom said, what you think I'm finna tell you to do? Go sleep with the man, go beat up the girl. No, you know. But she did give her some advice. She said when I said that he was dating this girl, and I didn't think that she was right for him, but that she felt like that you were best for him. Her daughter was best for him. And that's how she felt. See, when a mother tell you that she not finna tell you to go sleep with the girl, go beat up the girl, that's a real mama saying, I ain't finna tell you to go. See, if I'm gonna be real and I'm gonna be a real, if I'm gonna be a real woman, if I'm sitting in the chair next to these women and I'm saying, and this chicken, she telling me, Sonny telling me all this, and she saying this about this girl, but you did what you did, but you not on it, but you are, but then you keep contradicting yourself. You saying you knew that you was wrong, but then in the same sentence you throwing shade at the girl. Come on now, no. She had an orchestrated plan to go to do what she was doing. She pillow talking with her. Oh, you my friend, you my sister, I love you, kiki kiki kiki. But when it came down to her actually getting in her face, being like, yo, this is what's going on between me and Moses. I'm a woman. I was wrong, but we didn't fell in love. You know, I could respect a woman if she come to me and say, damn, we didn't fell in love, we was wrong, but I can't look at you and I can't say I need to work on me and you first. Me and him, we can go somewhere. We can go out and work on this shit. But me and you, I gotta make sure me and you right. Cause as a sister, I fucked up. I'm wrong. I'm fucked up in the head over here over this shit with me and yo dude that you was messing with. But now I done got my head all infatuated with him. So now I'm finna have to sit down and I'm gonna have to say, yo, sis, I made a mistake and I done got involved with your ex. Yo, well, he and I don't even know if he your ex, but now I got feelings for him. I'm gonna be a woman enough to tell her that. You know what I'm saying? But this whole sneaking and snaking behind your back, she was wrong. Bitch was wrong for that. She was wrong for that. Um, and that's why Tisha was getting in her butt. That's why Kim said it couldn't have been that. They was like, it can't be one of our men. She's talking about we don't want your man. How do we know that? If you are producer, how do we know that you producing us and you not producing us into a breakup? So you produce this girl into a breakup to orchestrate your own status in that world. You out of line, you disrespectful. Um that is so this heifer had the nerve to say that she prayed to God about dating him. First of all, God is got nothing to do with the orchestration of a relationship that's going to cause another woman pain. Please leave. God out, God out of your gig. Yeah, just take God out your vocabulary and the biz. How dare you? That ain't nothing of God. Would and would not and God would not bless that mess for real. God ain't blessing that mess. Y'all best believe that. Did you pray to the situation between you and Moses? Was God listening? Was God listening? Listen, was not involved in this. That was you and you only. And you, how dare you bring? Yep, that's right. She brought God in this. That's what I'm writing about. I'm like, yo, when she brought God in this whole situation, like God don't bless mess. He's not gonna sit up here and tell you to go. But God ain't tell me to go and do. God ain't tell me to go and do all this stuff. I'm not finna say that. You know, I'm not finna say God told me to sit up and do no, cause that ain't me. She poured uh she poured into Destiny and paid for it. pay for things for her, then the heifer this would make her in hopes that this will make her her your friend. So Tisha tells her, let's not bring money into to it. She felt like it was a jab and throws Mel under the bus and said that Melanie did the same thing. Oh, how did Melanie get involved in this conversation with anyway? I don't know. Some of y'all don't like Destiny, but child, I cannot co-sign on that BS that Sonny did to her. I can't do it. And Sonny, don't be surprised if Moses does the yeah, cause he definitely how you get him is how you gonna lose him. Cause how Sonny baby, I'm gonna tell you this: how you get him is how you gonna lose him. Straight up, straight up. I tell people all the time. I was done like that more than once. Somebody, it's gonna take me have to tell y'all two. I'm gonna tell y'all two stories. But I'm gonna do it on my time. But when I tell y'all these stories, y'all gonna be like, "Whoa, yeah." Um, the same way the same way you got him, honey, and that's the way you gonna lose him. She said that the relationship happened so fast that they didn't even have an engagement. Honestly, because this thing was so rushed. I cannot see this thing last because he was planning a life with Destiny. And look how that turned out. It says something about his character for him to date a woman that you know your ex was close with. And I feel like if anyone should have told Destiny, it should have been Moses because he's known her for 15 years, and Sonny thought that her hatred towards Destiny would make her actions favorable for the viewers. And no, it didn't, because baby, do we like a comeback story? Y'all know that I love me some Melanie. I'm a melometer, not a melomaniac. I'm a melometer. Heard the difference. I love me some Melanie. I love her Cinderella story. Destiny, if she get in there and she do it right way and she go start up her some kind of business and be low key and stay up around Tisha and them and Kimmy, get up under them. I think she should get up under them and I think she needs to get back. And I'm gonna say this now. I don't know about how they relationship is right now, Destiny and Melanie. But if she get up under Melanie and she get to talking to her and saying what really went down, and I think Melanie, her being a woman, Melanie would reach out and say, "Baby, listen, it's gonna take you have to leave that man alone. Let him go. Put him in your rear view mirror." And go on about your business, baby, because at the end of the day, this man hurt you. Y'all was together 15 years. He could have given you a heads up on what was going on. I say her because since he didn't do it, she should do it. But going back, let me rephrase this. It was on him because he was the friend for 15 years. He should have said, baby, let me see. Sit yourself down, let me talk to you. That's what he should have told her. He said, cut. He should have said, cuz I love you. That's what he should have said. That's what he said. But I don't know what he should have said, but I don't know what to do. But I gotta go. I gotta go right now. It ain't working. Um, but there is somebody else, and let me tell you, before you get upset and outrageous and whoop my butt, cause you probably gonna do that. He should have just owned up to it and and they could have talked about it, and she would have probably went on by her. But all this other stuff, I don't think she gonna be able to recover. And then when she do recover, she's not gonna recover quickly, but she's recovering. But and she doing it gracefully, and she ain't talking to them. And I cut it off. It's no need for us to talk now. You've done it. You've put it on the show. You've made me a part of your storyline. So now it's time for her to get in there and drag their ass. Yeah. Drag her and drag his ass. Yes, she gonna have to do that. She gonna have to drag her unfavorably, and matters what them two M said. Them two brothers, them M brothers, and him getting in front of it and trying to talk to Destiny and get her to calm down and try to calm her people down, her supporters. No, ain't nobody gonna calm down. We are women and we are saying that, yo, you can't do that woman like that. You was in a relationship with her, and then that chick right there, she's just as dirty as they come. And how you lose them is how you get them is how you gonna lose them, because somebody else gonna come in there in between your marriage. They gonna either mess with him or he gonna be doing something dastardly behind your back. Watch and see what I tell you. It's coming. It's coming. Uh she was going hard for Destiny, but she didn't go hard this hard for Martel when Stormy kept calling. Um calling him. And meanwhile Melanie has invited Kiki to the studio. She wanted to confront Kiki about the rumors she was spreading to the bloggers that Melanie was this terrible friend during the trip to Houston, a trip that she wasn't invited to, but Melanie suggested that she ask Nell Fletcher if she could come. So Melanie has been a good friend to Kiki. She's the only person other than Stormy that thought she was clean, while others, including her family, thought that her behavior was suspicious, and she was still on you her that substance abuse. So Kiki apologizes to Melanie, and Melanie pretty much wants to know, well, what exactly are you apologizing for? She had the opportunity to come clean and tell Melanie it was her that went to the bloggers, but she insisted on to continue to blame her mother, and also saying that she had no ill intent. But if you had no ill intent, why do you go to the bloggers in the first place? She wanted to tarnish Mill's name because Mill is known for her pristine image. You know she's highly respected, and people have the admiration for her, especially women. And Kiki, you were angry. You were angry with her in Houston. So you were so angry that with her to the point that when you wanted to tarnish her name, you wanted for people to finally see Melanie in the negative light. So Melanie is puzzled as to why Kiki didn't come to her directly with any issues, but Kiki claims to see to she claims she didn't do that because she wanted to avoid the confrontation, and Melanie called her out on it. And wait a minute, now because you threw a drink in your cousin's face, if that ain't confrontation, I don't know what is. And I love the conversation between Melanie and Kiki because Melanie didn't beat her around a bush. She told her straight up, pretty much, I can't have you in my life right now. And she decided to cut ties with Kiki because Kiki is toxic. And I don't blame her. I don't blame her because you can't go leave one place because Melanie was there for her. Even when she was, saying that she wasn't on on the substance no more. She was doing just fine and everything. Melanie had that woman back. Like, she never turned her back on her. She always stood 10 toes with her. And then you turn around and you start rumors, and then you try to make her look bad in front of the press and doing different stuff. I mean, I'll be mad too. Kiki, you gotta go. Yeah, I got cut ties with you, boo, because you a liability at this point. You're a liability to my career, my family environment, my structure, everything. So now you gotta go. Yeah. Uh, and Mel don't give her Mel won't give her another opportunity to cross her. This is who she is, and you're finally getting a chance to see it. And it's only a matter of time before Stormy, have her. You know how you now have her a chance of seeing just how messy Kiki really is and how toxic she is. Is this lady? Is this lady mean? No one any good hell she crossed her own cousin, she would cross you. And know that Melody has, and now that Melody has cut ties with Kiki, because Melanie and Stormy were the only two that was really fooling with Kiki. Um, Kiki would see more of her on the show. I'm not sure because don't nobody fool with her. Um, then again, we might, because from the looks of it, it seems like Kiki is Stormy's storyline. And I'm with Melanie. Kiki had the opportunity to share her story and her journey through substance abuse. She didn't do that. She used this platform to be so involved in her cousin's marriage, to be messy. Like, this girl had a story to tell and she didn't tell it. So y'all, this is this is I hope y'all made it to the end of this, cause y'all, this is heating up. This was episode 2. Y'all know my other video cut off before that. So um this has been the continuation of episode 2. So y'all get ready for episode 3 and 4. I'm coming with those. Um, so don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, hit that post notification bell so that when I upload, you know that I've done so. Till next time, peace, y'all.